Hello everyone, it's me again, Cheddah Slammer, and we're here with a new game, Etherlords II. And this game is awesome, that's in my opinion. It is basically a card game. That's how I explain it. But it's better to explain it in the game. So we'll start by doing the campaign mode. And a new game, and of course I'm going to take the hot sexy chick. It's obvious. I will do the guide next time, I guess. Anyway, here's a little bit of
Using
description.
the power and magic of nature, one young Vital hero learns that it's not only her usual enemy she faces, but a new invader altogether. One who threatens the entire ether world and all she knows.
Okay, that's basically your general storyline of every game. Nope, never mind. I'm just joking around here. So, yeah, okay. And that's the world map, and as you can tell, it's divided by 4 different groups. So, forest land is this corner. And that is where we are, and we are going to Blackthorn Fortress, apparently. And, basically, this is, green. Red is, over here, Land of Chaos. Up here is the Land of Synthesis. And over here is the Land of Movement. And in the center, there's an abandoned city. Which, Oh, also I want to note that the first game that you're wondering why I'm not playing the first game. Well, it's because this game is basically just a reboot of the first game. There's no difference. That's what I've heard anyway. I don't know. I've never played the first game, so maybe one day I will play it. City Bay Gates. Anyway,
Eileen of Rowan clan must discover the source and meaning of a new Synthet Invasion into Vital lands.
okay, so Eileen is our character's name. And without ado, we will start and watch these loading screens.
Eileen, we, the Vital Elders, have a message for you. 1 week ago, there was a border clash with the Synthets near the Blackthorn Fortress at the northern border of the Forest Land. Since then, we have had no news from this area. You must drop everything. Hurry to the north and find out what has happened. Let your word be our word, and trust in the power of the forest.
Yes, we always must trust in the power of the forest, because, you know, it's awesome. What is she writing? Some kind of weird bug?
I am Eileen of Rowan clan, and I speak for the Vital Elders. Tell me what's happening here.
Okay.
Greetings, sister. Hurry and see Tiernan, the fortress commander. He's waiting for you at the central square. He'll tell you everything.
And he blocks my way. Okay, so this is I like to call this like the story mode. Basically, you click and you walk to that area. And you use the arrow keys to move around. Or the mouse, but, yeah. I have problems doing that. So, and this is, Eileen, and we are level 1, and we have health 10, and we don't have a specialization, which I will get into once we get it, and we don't have skills as well. Or artifacts. Or any reserve spells, but these are spells, and they're basically, cards. If you ever played Magic the Gathering, you know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, I will explain it. So, basically, these are summoning cards. Basically, they're summoning spells, and this is a Tick Warrior, which costs 3, and if you hear people talking, it's a bunch of people walking past my house, so that is, not good. Anyway, I'll get to that. So, you cost 3 either, and once you get into a battle, you have to spend the amount cost to pull this creature out, and then it can attack for 2 damage and block. It gets killed if it gets 2 damage. And I am touching my screen, even though no one can see that. And then you have this, which is Sharp Claws, power. Well, this costs 2 and increases the power of everything. And this gives you more ether. It costs 1 and then it gives you 2. So it gives you 1 more than you had. And these are other things. And this is an enchantment which affects everything on the fighting screen, which would be creatures with power 1 or less cannot attack the controller of this enchantment. So we'll get into that later, and let's just continue the storyline. I'll get into more later.
Greetings, Forest Maiden. You come to us fearlessly in the midst of war to dress our soldiers' wounds and bring water to quench their thirst.
Really? I thought she was on here,
You are mistaken, Captain
in a while,
Tiernan. Your guards will dress my wounds when I return victorious from battle. But first, tell me what's happening here. Why is this border skirmish taking so long?
I think she sort of bitch slapped him there.
Skirmish? Best call this war, sister.
No, he's pissed
Enemy
off.
forces are moving on us in huge numbers. I've never before seen the like. View the battle in the magic font near the eastern wall and see for yourself. The treachery of their surprise attack has weakened us, but we marshalled our forces and withstood the blow.
Okay, and wow, at least looks desolate over there.
Hurry, my Synthet warriors! We must capture the fortress before the Vital barbarians send reinforcements!
Okay, well, this guy's clearly evil. His name is Omega 400E Destructor. What kind of name is that? Oh, they go sailing! Well, she's holding out, but whatever. Okay.
My staff is in your hands, Tiernan of Blackthorn clan. Show me my place amongst your soldiers.
The fortress is safe enough for now, but Kalan the Fearless has been holding the enemy at bay near Whitestone Outpost single-handedly for 8 days now. Kalan's renown grows each day he maintains the defense, but even his strength has limits. More enemies keep arriving all the time, both by the sea and via the teleporter. You must help him counter their attacks.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't mean to turn there. Oops. Okay. Anything else? This doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to teleport. We already saw that. And this thing shows a vision of the guy that we have to go save. And that's a teleporter, and it instantly teleports us over there for some reason. Really far away from where we need to go. Of course. So, first of all, now we have this. I will pick that up. It's a resource. And resources are used to buy more spells, so. And I will, have a first fight right here, which is against some kind of spitting fungus. How nice. Oh, this is gonna get annoying. Oh, I forgot what, oh well. I think the game is on easy difficulty. Whoops. I was gonna do middle one, but whatever. So, as you can see, this is the attack cast phase, and there's several things here. Well, actually, there are several things, and if I press F1, F2, I can switch to battle, but I like doing, depends on the battle. Anyway, we'll get started, and I'll use this to give me an extra mana, so I can put down the same thing that I am fighting, basically. And then I have nothing else to do, so I will end my turn. And as you can see, this is my health. And this is how much ether I get. Oh, no wait. This is how much ether I have, which is 0 now, because I used it all up. And this is how many ether I will get on the next turn. And if I end my turn, it does not go up. I remember that. But it goes up eventually. It goes up to 2 eventually. So now we have, oh, also I want to note that this creature cannot attack. But what it can do is it can kill itself to deal 1 damage to the enemy. So. Which is sort of useful, and I'll end my turn now. Battle shouldn't take that long. They're gonna that's all I can do, so I could do that. No. So now creatures with power 1 cannot or less cannot attack him. I should have done this for. Doesn't matter. I am slowly weakening him to the point of death. And he just healed himself. Damn it. There's no point in densing the forest against him since his creatures cannot attack, but I will. Okay. Increase the attack of my creature by... And then I will use that to get me another mana. I might not be explaining this correctly. Oh, also, this is, Graveyard. So if you click Graveyard, it shows you how many creatures are in your graveyard. Anyway, now I will increase his thing by 6. But I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. Yep, he's going to sacrifice these guys to kill my creature, so. And then heal himself. And I have nothing to do. This is also partially due to the crappy deck I have. The deck of spells I have, because they kind of suck. Also, for all I know, I'm playing in hard mode, which... I've done before, so... He's just gonna keep healing himself, which is kind of ridiculous. But he clearly has no other monsters to cast, so... Actually, he's getting... This is the number of cards you get per turn, and he's not getting any cards, so... Now we could start beating him, even though he has ridiculous amounts of health. And as you can tell, this is going to take a while, but it's going to start taking less time once I start upping my creature's attack power. Also, these creatures that I'm using to attack are ticks. Oh, also one other thing I want to note. After they attack, they have to rest. So if you attack with them and then they rest, and now he's taking what is called Ether Disturbance, which is if you take too long in a battle, lightning from the heavens will come down and basically kill you. So I'm gonna start taking some as well. Hopefully I can kill him before that happens. He actually will die on his turn, yep. It's also a good way to quicken up a battle that would otherwise take forever. And I have obtained 2 new spells. And these 2 new spells are Dark Forest, which is creatures with power 3 or less cannot attack the controller of this enchantment, which I will put this in. And this is an enchantment which allows me to sacrifice a creature and draw 2 spells. So I will... Well, you really basically only need 1 of these enchantments. You double them up and they do nothing. So that was that. That was pretty easy. But you know how games work. I am going the wrong way. You know how games work. They will start off easy and then they will start murdering you very easily. And I will obtain my resources here, which are plants, yeah. Which makes sense for, whatever, and we have an enemy here, an enemy there, and an enemy there, and we can check, he's level 1. What is that, anyway? I'm too far away to determine that one. This guy is level 2. So, I should, to be safe...
So the enemy already dragged their soulless creatures into our forest.
Oh, okay, that's a Synthet creature. Anyway, we should face this guy first, and then, go after a guy that's equal to our level, once we level up. But, that will be in the next video, because I have to leave you now. Goodbye. No, I'm just kidding. I will leave, though. Cheddah Slammer here, and goodbye.